It's winter, so if you're gonna play golf this time of year, you're most likely gonna be traveling somewhere. And today I wanted to show you probably the coolest golf travel bag you can find. So obviously for travel essentials, one, you want a really good sturdy golf bag so you can kind of fit everything in there that you'll need for your vacation. And then the other thing you'll want is a good travel bag. And you're probably wondering that I'm standing here and it doesn't really look like that there's a travel bag next to me. That's because we got this puppy right here. The MUT, the Multi-Use Traveler by Stitch Golf. Right now, it just kind of looks like an ordinary bag, which actually is a little rolling duffel bag. You have wheels on the bottom. You can roll it kind of like a normal duffel bag. You have pretty good storage, actually. You know, say you're just hitting the road and you don't really need a travel bag for your golf clubs. You can just kind of put everything you'd want in here. Pretty good, but take a look at this. With one Velcro release and one zipper all the way around. Bang. A full-size golf travel bag that you can fit your golf clubs in there and fit a couple other things in there because it is flexible. Now, I've really never seen anything like this on the market. The fact that you can just one release, take it all down like this and have a full-size travel bag that is very spacious. Pretty cool design, and I actually recently just traveled with this bag and had no problems whatsoever. Another thing that I do like here is I'll get the golf bag in here in a second, but it has this full pocket, this full access pocket on the bottom by zipper. So once you put the golf bag in here, you can actually access the golf bag inside just with one zipper rather than taking it all out and just kind of dealing with that nonsense. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the golf bag inside to show you just, that it all fits and, how to, pack your golf bag to travel and a couple of other features of this bag here. So first off on the inside, hopefully you can see this, there is a little flap here that you do unzip to access the full golf travel bag portion. You would just keep this flap up if you were just using it as a rolling duffel, but since we're gonna put the golf bags in there, you gotta be able to slip it in. So let's go ahead and get it in. Kind of how I recommend doing this and what I've seen work best is you do kind of have to slide it in. It takes a little bit of effort, but just because of the convenience aspect and the build quality, I think it's super worth it. So I actually have their golf bag as well stitched and wearing their clothes. I do work with them, just to preface, but I wanted to show you guys this as an option because truly, unless I'm missing something, I have never seen anything quite as useful and versatile as the multi-use traveler that Stitch has going on. So we're going to put my golf bag inside here and then kind of just show you how to get it all packed up. So like I said, it takes a little bit of finagling. Obviously it depends on the golf bag that you have, but you slip that portion through and you kind of have to shimmy it all the way down, kind of like that. Bam. We are all the way through. And then, like I said, you have this portion that's open. You kind of see that my golf bag's sticking out. I'm gonna go ahead and angle the camera down, lay it on the ground, and just show you how we kind of finish off the process here. Obviously not done with the process yet. We're still not quite in, but the biggest thing is just getting it through that top portion. Then you take the base of the clubs, lay it down, slide everything to the bottom here, and voila, you are in. So like I said, you have this really cool access portal, I would say, of the travel bag, where if you need to get stuff in and out of your golf bag, no problem there. So what you'll do is you take this, zip it up, you tuck all the straps in, and if I were actually packing this up to fully travel right now, what I would do is take off all the heads of my drivers, woods, hybrids, shove them into the golf bag because you don't want those getting thrown around in the airplane, all that stuff. People don't really care about your clubs that are tossing it in the plane. So you want to be careful there. Strap it up here. You can tighten it, take this up top, shut it. But the other cool thing that this bag comes with, no extra charge, it's a club stopper. So super important to have one of these. You take the top, little Stitch logo there, screw it on like this, make sure that's on tight, and then it expands like this. You'll tighten that up here, expand the top portion like this, and then I'm gonna stand the club back up. This basically goes into your clubs and acts as the stopping portion of it. So when they're getting thrown in and out of the airplane, this is the top. If your clubs aren't there, they're not gonna snap. So I'm gonna go ahead, stand this back up, put this in here, we'll zip it all up. So we're clipping up the bottom part right here. Bada bing. We have our full travel bag here. Here's the top access portion. We would take our stopper, you know, put it in the top here, and this would act as our top stopping point here. Shut that up, zip it. And there you go. You'll even have this little clip if you want. But you can roll it around the airport, no problem, like this. And the cool thing about this is sometimes the hard shell cases, you might think they're a little bit more protective, but they tend to be a little bit flimsy, and you can't kind of fit more stuff in here. Here's like a rule of thumb is if your bags, your normal suitcase is overweight, put some more stuff in your golf bag. Look at all this extra room here to shove your golf shoes, anything you may need. I just think this bag is super cool, and it's just as easy to get everything back out and transform it back into a rolling duffel bag. But you know, obviously if you're getting something like this, most likely you're gonna be using it to travel with. And I really like how high quality something like this is. Stitch makes everything that they have super high quality. I'm wearing their clothes right now, you know, best of the best. You have a couple pockets on the outside here if you wanna store anything there. On the inside, there actually is a couple little zipper portions on the side right here if you wanna put anything valuable or little in there to just travel with. But overall, really, really good option, and probably one of the best bang for your buck things that you can get to travel with, because it is a golf travel bag and it is a rolling duffel. So even if you're traveling and not bringing your clubs, it's just a really great option for you. We're gonna take it all out to show you how easy it is and get it back into duffel bag form. So here we go, time lapse. Now to put this away, what you're gonna do is kind of crumple up this bottom portion here, and it kind of sits in itself like an accordion like this. So we'll go ahead and do that. Zip up this middle portion to kind of break apart and separate that expandable portion there. Got a unique zipper design just to reattach the zipper and zip it all back up. Super cool, very easy. Really takes 5 minutes, if that, honestly. Got that, flip around, take the Velcro. There we go. Now we have our duffel bag all zipped up like this, and you can use it like that. So listen, it's the new year, you're gonna be going on golf trips with your buddies. If you need a really good golf traveler, go check out the Multiplay Use Traveler by Stitch. Use my code golfgrind20 for 20% off. It's in the description. There's also a link so you can get 20% off your order. And also, might as well mention, all the clothes I'm wearing and all my videos, the golf bag, head covers, everything is Stitch, super high quality, so go check those out. You can use the same code to get 20% off. I truly think this stuff is super high quality, and how unique just this whole golf bag setup is. I really truly haven't seen anything like it, and if you do end up picking this up, I promise you'll be happy with it. It'll last you a long time. Everything they have is super high quality, so go check those out. Check out their other stuff, apparel, all that good stuff. Hopefully you think this thing is pretty cool as I think it is. So check it out, the discount. I'll see you guys in the next one.